What up, though? It's your boy Too Easy, and welcome back to another episode of Two Shots Media, man. I got some news for y'all today. I have woken up to the news of Jim Jones and Freddie Gibbs scrapping down in Miami. Now, what's funny is they say that Freddie Gibbs got his ass whooped out there, and Academics is losing his mind, yo. Academics has been going in ever since this happened. He dropped like a 10-minute video going off talking about it. Like, he's super embarrassing Freddie Gibbs. Like, I don't really know what his street career was before this, but I'm pretty sure it's going down. Now, let me go ahead and reference this article from hotnewhiphop.com. It says, these rappers and their entourages were rumored to have thrown fisticuffs at Prime 112 restaurant. Chaos reportedly erupted in Miami, and the public is scrambling to piece together the details of what exactly occurred. Not long ago, reports began to surface that Freddie Gibbs and Jim Jones had some sort of altercation at Prime 112 restaurant in Miami. The venue is a low-cost spot favorite for celebrities, but it turned into a fight night, according to reports, after two rappers and their entourages bumped into one another. According to Vlad TV, Jones was leaving the restaurant with his crew when they ran into Gibbs and his team as they were making their way inside. Years ago, Gibbs dissed Jim Jones, reportedly calling him a pussy. And their ongoing beef allegedly reared its ugly head. So here's Academics losing his mind. The first thing he said, Freddie Gibbs definitely telling his police officer dad and district attorney brother on Jim Jones. You know, there's been rumors going around that Freddie Gibbs is a snitch and all that. I haven't seen any paper proof, but if you got family and law enforcement, especially that close, dad and brother, like, you done probably said something, even in passing, you know, you might have dry snitched a little bit. Now, if it was cousin, uncle, somebody kind of removed, yeah. But moving on, it says, reports state that Jim Jones initiated contact by approaching Gibbs over his prior remarks. The two rappers were said to have begun arguing when a person in Jones' entourage punched Gibbs in the face, reported Vlad TV. The outlet went on to say that is when things went haywire, and Jones allegedly hit Gibbs, leading into Gibbs' bodyguard somehow falling to the ground, where he was hit and kicked in the face. We're sure that each side of this rumored incident will share their sides of the story in days, and possibly even hours to come. But people who claim to have witnessed the fight have stated that Jim and his crew did some damage. They talking about Freddie Gibbs got his ass whooped out here, okay? Exclusive, Freddie Gibbs and crew reportedly beat up by Jim Jones. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Here's Academics again going off on Instagram, exclusively via Vlad TV. According to sources, a fight between Jim Jones' crew broke out with Freddie Gibbs' crew at the swanky restaurant Prime 112 in Miami. Apparently, the two sides bumped into one another while at the establishment, and a fight ensued after words were exchanged. Sources also detailed that Freddie Gibbs and his side took the worst of the exchange, yo. Like, you can't, there's no escaping it now. Like, bro, you got your ass whooped up. They're talking all that shit, like, with their hands. There's someone else on Instagram making their 2 cents saying, just seeing Freddie Gibbs get whooped at Prime 112, but I'ma mind my business. So you know it's real, man. Somebody who ain't got nothing to do with nothing is telling y'all what he's seen, man. Here's Academics again. Freddie Gibbs, are you okay? What the fuck? I mean, me and him was supposed to have a boxing match. He already caught a case of the beats. Yikes, like, it's over for dog. Now you have an internet personality going at you, treating you like you're one of the internet personalities too, when you're supposed to be one of the tough guys, man. So so there you go, man. Academics, you're a fool, man. But Freddie Gibbs, man, hey, at least they ain't kill you. Okay, we've been doing all these coverage about rappers dying and all that jazz. Like, shout out to them for actually throwing their hands and nobody got killed. Now, hopefully it don't escalate to that a little bit later on. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a blessing. Y'all continue to throw the hands, do whatever y'all want to do. I know they shot at Freddie Gibbs before, but luckily it was just the hands this time, man. So, Freddie Gibbs, you got off lucky, man. But I'm gonna say this to y'all once again: be careful what you doing out here in these streets and bopping around and thinking stuff sweet. Like, y'all thugs out here living a very fearful life. Like, everywhere y'all go, no matter what y'all do, y'all could possibly run into somebody y'all beefing with. And 9 times out of 10 these days, the guns is coming up, man. Is it really worth dying over 9 times out of 10 some dumb stuff, man? Y'all go ahead and do what y'all gotta do. Don't be no punk or nothing, but y'all just being beef just to being beef, man. But hey, man, before I let y'all go ahead, like, subscribe. Thank y'all for showing love to the page and watching my videos and whatnot. Appreciate y'all. But until then, peace. Bet.